And on top of the live report, getting you the inside details of what really has been happening in the meeting, separatist leaders have made a beeline at the Pakistani High Commission yesterday and once again this evening to meet Abdul Basit. Times now has accessed exclusive details of what's been happening inside these meetings. Separatists have asked the Pakistani High Commissioner to press India to resolve Kashmir issue immediately. But the solution, we understand, must be after a three-way talk, and that the Hurriyat leaders must be involved is one of the demands made by these traitors who've met the Pakistani envoy today. And we're getting more details as we speak. Let's go across to Aditya, joining us live this evening, getting us the details of what's been happening inside those meetings. Aditya.
Of course, Aditya is right here with us. Aditya, share the details with us. What really is happening inside? What is the kind of talk that we're seeing between the separatist leaders as well as the Pakistani High Commissioner?
Well, absolutely. This meeting lasted at least 60 to 70 minutes between Syed Ali Shah Gilani and Abdul Basit. What we are being told by our sources within the High Commission is that Syed Ali Shah Gilani actually impressed upon the Pakistani High Commission that Pakistani establishment should impress upon the Indian government that Kashmiri separatists should be included in the dialogue process. He told him about the era of the NDA government when there were talks, significant talks between the Kashmiri separatists. In fact, he quoted L.K. Advani saying that they had met L.K. Advani. In fact, they had one-on-one meetings with Atal Bihari Vajpayee as well. Then why was Narendra Modi not meeting them? And in fact, yesterday evening, when this diplomatic row between India and Pakistan happened, these talks were called off. Of course, we have a new Prime Minister, a new NDA government as of now, which wants to really act tough against Pakistan, convey a strong message, not take all these provocations lightly. But of course, in this meeting between Syed Ali Shah Gilani and the Pakistani envoy Abdul Basit, in categorical words, he talked about the Indian security forces, not very good for the forces, saying that India was actually brutal in the use of force in Kashmir for over 60 years. He did not mention what really transpired. Of course, terrorism did not figure in this meeting, but Syed Ali Shah Gilani thanked Abdul Basit for inviting him as a representative of the Kashmiri masses. Of course, the Indian government does not buy that, and that is why the talks were called off in a categorical way. The statement issued by the Ministry of External Affairs said that these people, the Pakistan as well as Abdul Basit, should decide. They should either choose separatists or the Indian government. So Bilal, really hectic development here in the national capital, political storm really taking place. We have seen Yasin Malik, the JKLF chief. Of course, JKLF was a banned organization till 2000, and now Yasin Malik holding talks, and meanwhile any moment will be coming in.
Okay, of course. So these are very important details coming up here and shared by Aditya with us. We understand for the time being that every time there is any talk of India and Pakistan, the entire talk about the composite dialogue between India and Pakistan, from the Pakistan side, as far as Islamabad is concerned, there was always this talk about Kashmir and resolving the issue of Kashmir as a primary issue as far as Pakistan is concerned. From New Delhi's perspective, even though they were considerate of this other view, remember there were talks in the past, but every time India has approached the issue of Kashmir, there has been differences also in terms of New Delhi's view on how they look at the stand of the separatists. Remember, the UPA, even while they were trying to approach the 2010 controversy, the entire round of protests in the valley, there was this point of view that a three-member commission, the interlocutors would go in, and would they talk to the separatists or not? And even the UPA at that point had not really considered the separatist view. They said their view is already known, and hence they wanted to know the view of the people in the valley. Now, besides that, of course, we understand the fact that Pakistan continues to maintain their position with the separatists and these meetings continue. It remains to be seen whether at this point the new administration, the Narendra Modi government, is going to pay any kind of heed to this new setup. Would they be setting up a very strong ground rule, a thumbs rule, as far as New Delhi is concerned, that they will not entertain any talk with the separatists? If that is going to really be the case, then we'll have to really see how Pakistan reacts, how the international community is going to react. But for the time being, at least in terms of positioning, it is very clear that New Delhi has made up their mind, and after yesterday it seems that the writing is on the wall. They will not take Pakistan rather seriously. They will not entertain Islamabad as long as they continue with their policy of entertaining the separatists here in New Delhi.